All right, guys, this might be the toughest climb slash challenge for the Roscoe 9 so far. But right now, we got to get this PSI ready because right now I'm sitting at about 20 PSI. I want to boost this up to about 29, 30 PSI, something like that. Now we'll do the rear. If you guys remember, if you watched the last video I made on the Trek Roscoe 9, we actually crashed this bike. So this will be my first trail since the crash, and hopefully it'll be a lot better than it was that time. But like always, if you guys enjoy the content, hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. We're gonna pump this up to about 30 PSI. Subscribe to the channel and let's jump into the video. Oh yeah, one more thing. We finally got a wind muff. After a year, finally got one. We at North Table Mountain Park. 17 miles of trail, but I think we're gonna loop around Cottonwood Canyon Loop. This 108 hub in the rear really makes a difference because when I need to modulate the pedals or stop myself from getting a pedal strike or rolling off balance or something, it really helps to keep my balance and keep that bike going. Got some chunk right here. Let's see if we could get through it. Oh, the wind is blowing now, so I'm wondering how it'll sound on the GoPro. Now I'm like hoping the wind is blowing when usually I'm praying that it don't. This climb is looking a bit treacherous, but today is the day to see what this thing is made of. So these mountains straight ahead, it's called Table Mountain because they look like tables, and I'm not embarrassed to admit it. It took me the longest after I moved here to really realize why it was called Table Mountain. It was one day I was just looking at it and I said, oh, it looks kind of like a table. That's why it's called Table Mountain. And it took me the longest time to catch that. I cannot believe it. Man, I always forget how beautiful it is out here in Golden. I don't really ride out here a lot during the summer because it's so exposed to the sun and it's just super hot. But if you get out here early enough or on a cooler day, it's definitely one of the prettiest rides for sure. Look at this view right here. This is sick. Wow. I've never been on this trail, so I've never been back here to see how these mountains look. This is crazy. I want to go over there though where the shade is. But this bike is actually not bad at all to climb, so it's not as torturing as trying to climb with, say, my Status or the Roscoe 27.5 or even my Marlin. This geometry is more set up to do up and down pretty well, I think. Whew. See sections right there where I just get caught up. This hub really helps me out. All right, guys, we found us a little feature right here. So I thought about just rolling over it, but you know what? When I saw this smooth run up right here, I was like, you know what? I might just try to jump it. So we're gonna roll it first and then we're gonna see if we can jump it. All right, guys, I don't know if that's really jumpable. It is, but I think that might be a little too sketchy to jump it. So we're gonna stick with rolling it. Yeah, I thought about jumping it, but it's hard to get the speed and be able to hit that little right and get where you need to be to jump that. So either it's too sketchy or I'm just not good enough. So we're gonna just roll that. That was a cool feature. Head back up the trail. All right, guys, this might be the toughest climb slash challenge for the Roscoe 9 so far. So what you see right here is a huge uphill rock garden that I think the Roscoe, no, I know the Roscoe 9 can handle it, but the fact of the matter is, can I handle it? Should be pretty doable. So we're gonna head up here and we're gonna see if we can clean this whole thing. Let's go. Yes. All right, now we're at Rim Rock Trail. Somebody told me this trail was super flowy on my way up here. So this should be a lot of fun. It's windy up here, so I can see if the wind muffle is working. So let's see what happens. Ooh, I like this. I like this little single track action. Let me know if you can hear the wind because it's blowing pretty hard. And I'm really hoping this wind muff helps out. I came out here just in time because this area is closed certain parts of the year and it just opened on August 1st. So got here just in time. You can tell this is not ridden too much out here because it's still real grassy on the trail. This is sick. Oh, this is some good flow. I like this. Oh my goodness. Now this is tech. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness, that's steep. Ooh, he wasn't lying about this being steep. Oh, goodness. They got little kickers and everything on this trail. I'm like, who is sending it jumping those things? Because this is, oh my goodness, this is so steep. You will send a jump and won't even be able to stop. This is crazy. Oh. Made it out, guys. That trail wasn't too bad. It's not really something that I would be super excited to do, but it wasn't too bad. I feel like that trail is more for people who just enjoy climbing and trying to get a good workout in. Oh, I'm flying. Let's go. I was flying. Guys, I'm flying. All right, guys. That actually wasn't too bad. Oh. Whew, that was a workout. That's not my ideal trail, but it was definitely fun. Plus the Roscoe made it back in one piece, and so did I. That's always a good thing. Yeah, that was crazy, that rock garden that I climbed and that downhill section that I went down where it was super chunky. Roscoe handled it well, I will admit. This bike is getting better and better every time I ride it. I'm getting more used to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out this video, whichever side of the screen it's on, that YouTube recommends. And I'll see you guys in the next video.